Yo lads, so FIFA 23 is just around the corner and you may have not realized how fucking complicated making a squad is in FIFA Ultimate Team. So in today's video, I've got you guys multiple squads, many different ranges of leagues and also budgets that at least one of these will be a starter squad that you guys will like in FIFA 23. I've got all these as hybrids, of course using a brand new chemistry system. It may be kind of difficult for you guys to really understand what players fit where to get the right chemistry. I'll be honest, even I don't still fully know, and I've made 7-8 teams here. I think I have an idea, but it's kind of just, you know, we're going to learn while we build here at the same time, okay? We're learning through the process of exactly what to do to make the squads that we need. So if you guys do enjoy, smash the like button. I've got squads here from 10K to 20K to 25K to 50K to even 100K and also a 500K 1 million god squad as well, because there will be you guys out all pay to win back. So I have got that for you guys as well. Yo, do you play FIFA 22? Yeah. Is your team bang average? You absolute pathetic piece of... You're saying that to the viewers? No, obviously. Ah, okay. I mean you. Do you face teams like this? You can't keep getting away with it! Do you know there's a way to get coins? Why are you shouting at me? Then go to userbuy.com for the cheapest and most reliable place to buy your coins on FIFA 22. Link is down below in the description. And also use code Vizeh at checkout to get a discount. Let's start off with squad number 1, which I think is one of the best starter teams for around... I mean, we could take a wild guess here what budget we think this may be. I want to say this is around... touching 75 to 100k, mainly because of the likes of a Klosterman, a Renato Sanchez, a Mukele even would be very big cards, and also a Werner for launch of the game. I think this would be around 100,000 coins, which to be fair, to get 100k is not a very hard thing to get early on in the game because of all your starter packs and SBCs, objectives, and so on and so forth. So this for me is one of the best starter teams for you guys to work towards for the launch of the game. So as we look throughout, it's a good mix of Bundesliga and Ligue 1 with a lot of different nations, including Germany and Portugal and France. Every single player here has got 3 chemistry in this system. Other than Schmeichel, he's got 2 stars, so it's not absolutely perfect, but do you think the balance of the team and how good it looks, especially defensively, kind of outweighs that 1 minus chemistry? I think the positive exceeds the negatives here. Got a fantastic defense, centre-backs in Mukele, who is a right-back, but can play as a centre-back for FIFA 23, so that is making use of that new secondary position feature. And you got Klosterman. Those two will be a very strong duo at the back and won't be exactly too expensive because of the fact they are so low rated. They'll be around 15-20k, but I think very fast over the course of the first week or so they'll go lower and lower and lower, just like how they did last year. Solid fullbacks in Klaus and Nuno Mendes. Klaus of course gets triple link to Guendouzi. Guendouzi is a very nice solid centre mid. Of course these aren't the confirmed stats, but you would say for the majority of these players, especially the likes of Averts, will most likely improve in stats and will get better. Renato Sanchez, of course, will be a massively popular card, and with a low rating, he will not be too expensive for too long. And then you got a fantastic attack with pace all around. Werner, Diaby, and Justin Martins may not have the amazing shooting stats, you know, with the likes of Diaby, but it is a starter team for a reason, and you won't get the exact perfect team. But when it comes to chemistry, for a good all-round, balanced, strong team, I think this is one of the best that you can get. Tell me down below if you guys like the look of the team. I actually think this is a really good team in the grand scheme of things for a great starter squad. So tell me down below your thoughts, and let's get to squad number 2. This year is going to be a 4-4-2 La Liga and Premier League hybrid here, using the brand new transfers of the likes of Niakate at Nottingham Forest and also Lodi. Of course on Footbin he's still considered an athletic player, but it doesn't actually make that much of a difference either way. Every single player in this team will get full chemistry. So if you're in a strong full chem team, which is going to be, again, a reasonable price, not too expensive. There will be some good players. There's also a Chouamani and Camavinga. You'd imagine that they'll get a decent upgrade, especially Chouamani. But a very nice defense. Sanchez, Niakate, Semedo, and Lodi, all going to be Premier League, all very solid at the back. Some pace down the wings with Guedes on the left-hand side, and especially Adama Traore, and 2 very competent strikers up top in Naki Williams and Lucas Moura. Of course, Lucas Moura taking advantage of that secondary position as well, and a very balanced midfield that can do a bit of everything in terms of defensively, solid pace, good physicals, and decent dribbling. Maybe not the best shooting, but for midfield, it is incredibly balanced with Camavinga and Tchouaméni, who gets that incredible triple link for both of them combined. And lads, this is a fantastic looking team as well. If you guys do want to use some more Premier League players, if you guys prefer this type of midfield more than the other one, and you guys may prefer the 4-4-2 as well. So again, around 75k, could be a bit cheaper than the last one, I would say, but we can only guess how much these guys can be, but could be around 50, 75k as well. Up next, we have got a Premier League, Bundesliga and La Liga hybrid, using a lot of the German players, Spanish players, and also a good Swiss contingent, making the most out of the brand new transfers in Zakaria, Akanji, Mbabu, and also Leno. So the main thing here is the fact that Zakaria is not at Chelsea yet, and Akanji is still not at City. So it may look like they've not got right chemistry, but when this is all together, they will get very good chemistry altogether. I don't think it'll be full max chem, but it'll still be quite sound. I know a lot of people will be having an eye on the Swiss Premier League players, so I want to put a team together where you guys can have some fun with that and also have a nice sort of hybrid. Marlon and Emre Can will have a great link together because they are two fantastic players for the start of the game. Also, maybe Adeyemi could be a great link as well, who gets that German link to Emre Can as well. And you got the Spanish links of Ansu Fati, Ferran Torres, and Reguilon as well. Midfield I like a lot. It'd be very balanced. Of course, Wirtz, even though the stats there doesn't look the best, he will have even better stats for the brand new game because he's not got his upgrade yet. I think this is a great squad as well. So I am very proud of this team, as this is a squad that gets full chemistry. 33 chem for every single player, and this is a Ligue 1 and Serie A hybrid as well. So in the squad, what have you got? You've got a very good defense, balanced all around. Boateng and Denayer and Lopez, they get the Lyon link with Ismaili and Di Lorenzo. Great balanced fullbacks, that's more than capable for the start of the game. Midfield, balance around Rabiot, Aouar, and Zelensky. Dribbling, defensive, physical presence in Rabiot, and a balanced midfielder in Aouar as well with the dribbling presence. And then out top, you got Immobile, who will be quite cheap for the launch of the game. Immobile typically is not the most expensive because even though his stats do look quite good, people don't go for him first, so he's kind of underlooked. He'll get the great link to Chiesa, and then Bamba will also be on the left-hand side for great pace and dribbling stats with decent shooting as well for a card of his type. I'm very happy with this team, as this is one which I feel like a lot of people will not look at. However, 33 chem, it's a nice little hybrid, and it's balanced all around the pitch with great pace, great physical presence, and a solid defense as well. I think this is really underrated, and also the fact that you will need a striker with very high finishing for the launch of the game. That does play a big factor, and Immobile is a perfect player who's got great finishing stats and is definitely usable, but will be underlooked because of the fact of his league and because he's not one of the most popular guys to link. So yes, this is a fantastic team, I feel like. And on to the big boy here. Of course, there'll be people here who are paid to win, boys that will put their entire bank account on this game. So I thought I might as well put a team which will be seen as one of the most wanted squads that you want for the launch of the game. And you've got everyone that you'd want here in a lovely hybrid, PSG links, Ligue 1 links, La Liga links, and Premier League links all around. This will take advantage of the new chem system and that they could all fit together nice and perfectly. And this is what you got. You guys got Courtois at the back, who is going to be one of the best goalkeepers in the entire game. Rudiger, who will be incredible, and that's not even including his likely upgrade as well. He would have better stats than that, trust me. Varane at the back with Trent, who may be seen as one of the only weak spots in this entire team for his pace mainly. Cancelo, great balanced left back. Midfield is perfect. You got the creativity of Neymar, the physical presence of Sanchez, who's great and balanced, and then De Bruyne as the pass master to run the midfield. And attacking wise, what more do you want? You got Vinicius, who will have even higher stats than that. Trust me, I think I've seen that he's at 86. He will be disgusting. Mbappe, I mean, this may look like very unrealistic, but trust me, there's people that will have a lot of coins very early on in the game, very early on, and there will be people that will be able to make a team like this. Not many, but there will be some. There you go, boys. That is 5 great starter teams for you guys to go and build for your FIFA 23 Ultimate Team. Now, of course, I've not got any 10k ones in here because I did have one, but I looked at it and thinking, who's going to really have only 10k to start off the game? It is so easy to get coins, especially when they pretty much gift you 4,600 FP when you first load up. And the fact there is so many different packs you get and so many rewards, I'm kind of thinking, is there really any point of a 10k team? I can make one here, just kind of throw in there. I highly doubt this will be 10,000 coins, but this is going to be quite a reasonably cheap team. The only expensive players here could be a Saint Maximin and also a Mukele, potentially. I don't even think Konate would be that expensive. I think it literally only would be Mukele and Saint Mats that would be that expensive in his team. This is another great balanced team, all around, great links. Every single person here has 33 chemistry. So you could try to replace Mukele with another French centre back, maybe the likes of a Niakate. It's just that when I try and make a 10k team, most of them just look really poor in comparison to what you can make to a 25k, 30k team, which I think this could be more costing more of a 30k kind of range. Tell me your thoughts. I just think that 10k teams are very much out of date nowadays, maybe because a lot of people just now are able to get coins very fast at the start of the game. There you go, boys. That is a variety of FIFA 23 starter teams that will help you for the launch of the game. I will also make another one and launch the video in a couple of days' time, because I know that this would be quite a complicated thing in the launch of FIFA, especially for starter teams. I feel like there'll be a lot of people wanting a lot of help for what teams, what chemistry works where. So if you guys want more videos like this with some more starter teams, then tell me down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time for another video, and stay safe.